Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video, Transfer Daily again. Now, before we start, if you haven't seen my player ratings, check that out. Certainly raised a few opinions to say the least. I don't think people like that I've tried to be a bit positive about the performance. I don't care, I'm a positive person. And to be honest, one game in, Leicester are a class outfit and made mistakes and we got punished for it. This could be a valuable lesson for us. So I'm not heartbroken about yesterday. I'm not really particularly downbeat about it. This could be a lesson in our season, and we've got to learn from it. Hopefully we do. So I'm upbeat, and to be honest, I don't like Jamie Vardy, but he wasn't going to miss. So this could be a lesson for us. I think people need to look at it like that and get behind the players a little bit. But back to the transfer news. Right, so firstly, before we get on to the big news of the day, I'd say that Joseph Massey reports that Branislav Ivanovic was training with us today, but there's a few sort of niggles of the paperwork they've got to rush over, but he will be an Albion player, and they're expected to be announced tomorrow. Again, I've told people how I feel about this signing. I think it's a fantastic signing. He'll be a good player, and he could do some world of good. And maybe teach a few of our defenders a bit of experience. I mean, O'Shea, quality player. He's such a brilliant player, but he can improve, and he's still young. And Ivanovic can really teach someone like that some good lessons. And not even defenders, Edwards, people like that. Any young people can benefit from his experience. I mean, his CV is ridiculous. So I think it's a fantastic move, and I'm pleased it's going to happen. Now, big news of the day. That it looks like Conor Gallagher has chosen us to go on loan to. He's going to be signing a long-term deal at Chelsea, and it looks like he's going to be coming to us on loan for the season. Now, personally, I think it's a fantastic move. He's a great player, very skillful, makes some good movements. He has a good shot on him. He could tie up the loose ends on a pitch. He's a bit of a box-to-box midfielder. And that being said, I still think Kravinovic needs to be gone for as well. I think the two of them together, tied together, could be a fantastic pairing, but I don't think it'd work one without the other. I think it needs to be both. I think Kravinovic has it's been stated that Kravinovic is the top target, so I still believe he'll be a player. But Conor Gallagher, I think, is a great signing. On loan, he'll be a good player. He tries hard, and he's clearly skillful. He played well for two different teams last season. So, you know what? I think it's a good move. Another good move by the club. With Krov and a proven goal scorer down now. Problem is with a proven goal scorer, especially one that's Premier League quality, they're incredibly hard to find. But still a bit of time in the transfer window. Let's see what the club comes up with. There's sort of floating around rumours about Mario Mandzukic, although they've sort of settled down. I think another one is the Troy Deeney one that keeps floating around, but in terms of big news, it's only really been Conor Gallagher today. But you know what? That's fantastic news. And the club are really trying hard to implement a new system into the team where trying to bring a lot of young talent in. I hope, my personal opinion is, I hope, even if we have a struggle a bit this season, I really hope the board stick with Bilic throughout, because he is the man to take us forward. And he is the man to progress us as a club. So I really hope they stick with him. So, who knows? But I think Gallagher's a brilliant signing. I think there's a couple more after that and they need to be brought in. But I'm remaining positive about the window. I think we've had a fantastic window so far. It needs to be improved. But transfer windows aren't easy. Neither is making a transfer. So, we'll see what happens come the end of the window. But Gallagher's fantastic news. Ivanovic is fantastic news. And you know what? We didn't play that badly, in my opinion. Up until about the 60th minute, we were the better side. But we made a mistake and it cost us, and then it was tracking back from there. But we looked all right. And you know what? 37 games left. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But you know what? I'm going to stick with the last till the end, and we all should. So, one thing from me you'll get is I will be positive throughout the season. If people don't like that, just don't watch my videos. But I'm here to try and bring a bit of positivity and a positive outlook on things. I think we'll be fine. And you know what? Trust the club. They've tried to make some good signings. and you know what, we can work with what we got. But I trust Bilic, I trust the players. Another transfer daily done. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. And you know what, on to Harrogate Town, which could be an interesting game. See you soon. Bye, guys.